Hey Grieve Gang, welcome back to Griever Productions. Just a word of warning before we get into this one, I'm a very tired boy. I've had a very, very big weekend. First of all, went and saw my favourite band in the world, Dream Theater, for their 40th anniversary. They were here in Sydney. Their 40th anniversary tour, which has spanned over 15 months. It's a crazy long tour. That's crazy to me. And then I forgot that there was another concert I was meant to go to the day after that I was woken up for, and I went very sleep deprived into that, and now I'm very sleep deprived going into this, but I need to get videos done. I need to make sure these happen. So thank you for being here. I do apologize if I am just completely out of it today. Chances are I am. But this is one of the groups that have been recommended to me. Enhypen, which I believe we've looked at one of the artists before. Nope, I've just fact-checked myself. I'm completely wrong. Again, I'm blaming the sleep. Or lack of. Yeah, so Enhyphen, this is one that a lot of people have been recommending for quite some time. Even before I made the post to say, hey, I'm going to do a Killing Voice week, this one was popping up here, there, and everywhere on other videos. So I'm excited to have a look at this. So before we begin, please do leave a like on the video. It really does help if you have not subscribed. Highly appreciated if you did so. A very quick thank you to our Patreon members listed here. If you would like to join this list, you can do so. There'll be a link to Patreon, and there are more ways that you can help at the end. So without any further ado, let's have a listen to Enhyphen and their Killing Voice video.
Hey. Dingo. Killing Voice.
자, 인사했습니다. 모두
네, 안녕하세요. 엔하이픈입니다.
네, 엔하이픈인 Killing Voice.
보이스. 진짜 어렸을 때부터 딩고 정말 좋아했었는데 네, 이렇게 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you. 좋습니다. 제시.
네? 오케이. DJ Dingo. Drop the bait.
오, let's go.
It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 tell me. 날 구원할
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Straight off the bat, they sounded like they were feeling a bit awkward because of the circumstances in which they're under, right, for this performance. And then they just break in with that? What?
It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 tell me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. 혈관 속 memory. 널 찾던 내 세포는 scream. 이제 나랑 what I had a bit. 운명은 우리 다시 발견할지.
I'm really digging this.
나를 괴롭힌 뭔가 찾아 헤매는 dreams. 돌아서 when you're next to me. 잠시 잊혀진 나의 이름이. Oh my God. This blood's pumping crazy. Oh my God. 'Cause I know you save me. Come here and get some. 남겨줘 on my neck. 네 꺼내진 걸. Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some. 널 잠이할 수 있게. 그게 내 숙명. Just come over and bite me. It's you and me in this world.
Wow.
Take me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. It's you and me in this world. 이 어둠 속에서 light me. 기회를 줄 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me.
Okay. Very interesting. I need to pause here just for a second. Oh, actually, there's not much left of this song. I'll just continue it on.
다음 곡은 치명적 사랑.
Okay, so I assume that's the end of that one. Okay, so something we don't talk a lot about on this channel, because it's not something that comes up very regularly, is what we call timbre of the voice, or some people just call it timbre. It's spelled Timbre. It's supposed to be pronounced timbre, but some people do pronounce that differently. I need to double check the exact definition of it so that I can put that up on the screen. Yeah, okay. Even the AI overview is like, hey, it's timbre. The unique tone, color, or quality of a sound that distinguishes different instruments or voices, even when they play the same pitch and volume. Now, I suppose in the full technical sense, this has come up before, but I haven't really touched on it. The thing that I love about what I'm hearing so far, and of course it is very early on, is that each of these guys have very similar, well, they seem to be very similar in range, at least from, obviously, one song. However, their timbres are very different. There is a very distinct difference in every single one of these voices. And it's not something that is due necessarily to placement of the voice. I know I've spoken a lot about placement, like where the resonant kind of center is for different voices in previous Killing Voice videos. The thing with these guys is that it seems to just be the natural sound quality. Well, not quality. Remove the word quality out of that sentence. Their natural sound to their voice, because it's not really a it's not really a indicator of quality. It's just how their voices sound, are in fact very different. And it's interesting to hear such diverse voices in this sense come together in a group setting. I'm very intrigued.
어우, 치명적이야. From in alive. Let go.
어두운 밤 가려진다 when the lights out. No one knows we got the best seats in this ghost town. 내겐 익숙해 기다리는.
There's almost an effect on his voice. Let me hear this again.
밤 가려진다 when the lights out. No one knows we got the best seats in this ghost town.
How do I explain this? How do I explain it? I'm not saying that they're putting an effect on his voice. I'm saying that he is using his voice and it almost sounds... There's this technique. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe Future Jim will and he'll be able to put it in here. But there's a technique somewhere in the world. I don't remember where it is. But you sing and it's almost as if two voices come out. It's not like throat singing. It's not, oh, this is going to destroy my brain thinking of this, but I suppose I'll move on from it. Can you hear what I mean? It almost sounds like there's two qualities of voices coming out of that voice, of his mouth. And it's enrapturing, honestly. It's really, really interesting. I love that.
The lights out. No one knows we got the best seats in this ghost town.
It may just be how resonant it is.
You say goodnight, meet me next time.
It's double tracked. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, there is a vocal in the track as well as them singing. You can hear that there is a second one. And I want to point out too, I'm not pointing that out to be like, oh, you know, there's vocal on the track. It is a case of, it is an interesting effect that sometimes is used when recording, is to sing the same line twice, and you keep both in. It creates a really nice texture. I've never seen, at least to my knowledge, I've never seen a group do this live. That is very interesting, because there is definitely a second voice, and it sounds like the same voice of the singer. But again, that's something that does annoy me with these videos, the Killing Voice videos, is that I want to see all of them at once, but you can't, because they've got to cut it to make it more entertaining. Anyway.
Where are you now? Got me like serpent 아래 잠시 허락된 앱은 텅 빈 나를 지워줘. Got my hands closed, criminal love. Got this night tastes just like ooh. Criminal love, love. Hours like minutes, silent menace.
I want to see that line again.
Ooh, criminal love, love. Hours like minutes, silent menace.
Oh, I've never seen somebody set themselves like that before. Okay, so I talk about singing being a full body experience, right? When we sing, we need to make sure that we're engaging that core area. And you can see just before he sings how much pressure he uses and how much he sets that core. You can see him jut. You see his shoulders go like this. And it is... See? You could... If you punched him in the stomach at that point, you'd hurt yourself. And don't ever do that.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah. Give me fever. 얼음 같은 눈, 그 붉은 눈빛 breaking me in two. 나를 흔들지 왕자의 앉은 네 앞에 설 때 내 안에 타는 불길. What I gotta do? 뜨거운 손이 너를 찾아도 I can't have it. 너에게 손대선 안 돼 절대 하지만 이끌리지. 난 아플수록 널 원해. 멈춰 제발 멈추지 마.
Sorry, I know that I'm focusing on this guy a bit. I need to hear this again.
하지만 이끌리지. 난 아플수록 널 원해.
I'm conflicted, and I'll tell you why. I'm sorry, I'm getting into a more comfortable position so that I can do this video because I feel like I'm falling asleep. Let me see if I can I bring this down? I can. Oh my god. Success. I can lean back and do the rest of this video. That's going to make my job a lot nicer. So this gentleman here, I'm conflicted, and now I don't want that to sound like I think it might be bad. I don't. I think it's really good what he is doing. But he breaks some of my rules. He breaks a lot of rules. To explain, right? Transitioning between head voice and chest voice, the thing that we try to do as singers, or at least that most people will do, and the way that I attempt to teach, and... sorry, I literally just got distracted too because of, like, the pattern on the jeans. The white there is so bright that it almost looks like it's animated onto him. Anyway, enough of that. We try to teach it in such a way that it doesn't sound like a gear change, right? Like, if you're in a car, you've got stick shift, and then when you change gear, the car, like, almost, like, jutters and then goes into the next gear and keeps going, right? We try our very best to eliminate that gear change. However, this gentleman, it's almost like in that line, he purposefully accentuated it. Now, I'd love to know what the lyric was that he was saying there, because I obviously don't understand the language that they are singing in. So it would be interesting to know whether or not that particular line had some form of necessity for that punchiness that came with the gear change that he kind of purposefully did. So anybody watching this that knows what that line was, please let me know in the comments, because I would be very interested. Because again, he breaks a lot of rules, like a lot of key singing rules with that. But I'm not mad because it sounded really good. Like, it was not just intentional, but really well thought out. So, awesome. Oh my god. I know I'm stopping every bloody line here. I'm so sorry, guys. But the trills that were done in this line... Wow. 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 It's hard to do trills that quick and have them as distinct as what that gentleman did in that moment, and I really appreciate it when that can be done. But also, I'm a firm advocate of saying that there are points where trills are done too much, and they don't need to be done all of the time. I'm not saying that they did them too much here. I think they actually did them an absolutely perfect amount. It's just something that if a lot of people that do watch these videos tend to be going through their own vocal journeys, and it's just something to take note of. You don't want, like, sometimes there is more beauty in a straight note than there is by trilling it and doing all of the vocal gymnastics. It's finding that balance, and they found that balance really well here.
얼마요?
사랑은 사고 팔 수 없어요.
Bills.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I love guys.
Yeah. Hey, hey. That's the bills. Check it out.
적당했던 끝 인사 밉지 않은 마지막 우린 아마 이별 중에 가장 좋은 예가 될 것 같아 right.
So sorry. The thing that's really doing my head in is that every time you hear any one of the members of this band sing, it's almost like they have completely changed their voice in the interim between songs. And that's something that's quite incredible. Like, comparing this gentleman on the far left here, from the last song to this song, the sound is incredibly different. It is almost like if I wasn't watching this, okay? If I wasn't watching this and you just played to me the audio, I would think there were probably around 12 or 13 people singing, because everything has sounded so incredibly different that it's absolutely confusing the heck out of me, but I'm loving it.
That's the bills. Check it out.
적당했던 끝 인사 밉지 않은 마지막 우린 아마 이별 중에 가장 좋은 예가 될 것 같아 right.
달콤했던 내 방금
Same with this gentleman.
숙제를 다 끝낸 마음 즐거웠어 한동안
어느 날 내게 꽂힌 인보이스 몫이 된 아픔들 분명 다 지불했다 생각했는데 it's not paid sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills 위로 sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I don't wanna let you go 돌이킬 순 없을까 no time 갚아야 할 사랑 위로 쌓여가는 time
Let me go back again. I need to hear this line again. There's something really nice about the way that he belts this.
sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills 위로 sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I don't wanna let you go 돌이킬 순 없을까 no time
I don't want to let you go. There's something that he does there. It's almost like when he let you go. On the U, it's almost like he caps his voice. And that could be something to do with the audio as well. It could be something to do with the microphone. There may be like a level of compression, which, to be completely honest, if Dingo was smart, they would be doing stuff like that, because the last thing you want is to have the audio top out. I know I'm a bit guilty of it with some of my videos. Like, my audio will top out, and even if you turn it down, it's you can tell when it tops out because it's still like harsh. But that it may have been a compression thing, but it sounded more like a vocal thing to me. So it's confusing me a little bit. In a good way.
I just wanna let it go. Why you just let me go? Had to pay 찢어지마 Have to pay 이별의 값 Have to pay 내 눈물로 이걸로 부족한 걸 갑작스레 재촉하는 views 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I just wanna let it go Why don't you just let me go, me go Let me go, just let me go now baby yeah.
제이 형 여행 한번 갈까요?
Stunning.
안 돼, 안 돼.
All of this has
왜
been
안 돼?
great.
너무 멀어. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, it's too far.
내가 사랑한 불면 너를 볼수록 느껴 내 필멸이란 destiny.
나를 살게 한 숨결 나란 존재의 끈거 널 찬양하리 영원히
Yeah.
널 향한 걸음마다 고통에 난 타올라 But my life But my life
That was... Hang on.
걸음마다 고통에 난 타올라 But my life But my life
The precision on that was brilliant. Also, there's something to be said to... now, I don't know if this is an effect that he is putting onto his voice or if this is just a natural thing and like just the natural tone of that voice. It is... but I'll mention this. If you are trying to put on a breathy sound to the voice, it is actually quite difficult to... it's not as easy as people would think to put a breathy sound on the voice and have it sound good and have it sound like it is as confident and as accurate as like a regular kind of singing voice. Some people are kind of blessed with the ability to do it just naturally, and others, like myself, for breathy voice, it takes a little bit more. It definitely takes a little bit more technique, a little bit more practice, a little bit more, whatever. But those people that can absolutely do it, God, it sounds beautiful, doesn't it? This is a gorgeous vocal, like absolutely stunning vocal.
수용도 못하겠어 날 이끄는 욕망에 아파도 잡아두고 싶은 걸 영원히 내 곁에 너란 빛에 이끌린 채 이대로 두네 멀어 멀어 이대로 두네 멀어 멀어 흐릿해진 시야 속에 널 향해 두 손을 부신 운명을 걸어 Now wait a minute Give your love to me Yeah wait a minute Give me your love to me
Okay, couple of things I want to bring up about that. When this gentleman walked over to this microphone, to this gentleman's microphone and started singing with him, it looks cool. I love seeing things like that. The sound guys would have been wetting themselves, going, "What are you doing?" They would have been so annoyed if they weren't obviously, like, this is obviously assuming that they weren't told originally and told earlier. Because when in amongst sound checks and that sort of thing, what you do, or what happens is you go through and you what we call equalize a voice, right? And I'll bring up a little photo of what an EQ thing kind of looks like. So basically what you would do is, in order to make the voice sound as pristine as possible, you would take the frequencies, which is what the equalizer does, and either increase them to get certain frequencies to sound better or sound more full or just louder, really, frankly, and cut out some as well. Like, there's some people that when they sing, they have this, and this is a very extreme example, but it's one that I've heard, that they have this, like, almost like a drone when they talk and when they sing that almost underlies through everything. So if you can find what frequency that is and pull that out, then you're not going to have that. So, and considering these two voices are, I mean, they're similar enough, I suppose, that the EQ wouldn't be too different. This mic is not EQ'd for him. So as a sound person, I'd be pooping. I'd be pooping myself. The other thing is, I loved that song. Like, as a song, I don't know what it is, but I feel like a lot of songs that are being released and a lot of songs that are being written at the moment, people are almost too scared to go full electronic with it. And I don't understand that whole thing. Back in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, like, you had a whole bunch of, like, techno music that was fully electronic. You had, like, dubstep stuff that was very kind of electronic a little bit later in that time, obviously. Not in the 90s, I don't think. I'll have to find out when dubstep actually started. Future Jim can do that. I'm too tired now. But it's almost like now people are too scared to go too electronic. And the fact of the matter is, I don't understand why. Because... yes, I'm a metalhead. I mean, proof is in the t-shirt. But when it comes to, like, relaxing music and that sort of thing, I will play electronic music, whether it be electronic ambience or, like, lo-fi music, where most of it is done just electronically. So I'm glad that they really leaned into the electronic sounds with that. I'm pretty sure it was even an electric, like, drum kit or programmed drums. I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely didn't sound like a regular sort of drum set, at least to my ear. Again, on a first listen, but I thought that was great.
Oh, 심각.
You got me moonstruck.
어둠으로 물든 이 순간 낙원으로 let me take you 드러나는 구름 위에 달 도취되는 내게 점점 baby
Won't you let me in? 둘만의 secret 거부하지 못할 이끌림.
I just mentioned about the breathy thing, and they're all doing it really well.
달빛아래 you and I 태양은 behind the night
영원히 될 오늘 밤 춤을 추며 지혜까지 on the low.
Just the two of us 깊어져가는 moonstruck Oh you make me go crazy over you You baby Let me hold you
Beautiful.
close Don't
That was a really gorgeous transition there in that voice.
Just the two of us 깊어져가는 moonstruck Oh you make me go crazy over you You baby Let
Really
me hold
nicely
you
done.
close 떠오른 달 그 위로 이 밤이 날아 crazy over you You baby We can take it slow 황홀에 빠진 moonstruck Oh you make me go crazy over you You baby Let me hold you close 너를 느끼고 싶어 이 밤 끝까지 crazy over you You baby Crazy over you baby You
Wonderful.
등산 오셨어요? 아름답고 황홀해 반짝이는 내각막
Really leaning into that electronic sound again. That's good.
지가 없는 세계는 전부 뒤집혀 서 있어.
Hey, turn in the party Yeah, 하나는 내 body 사람들은 high 내게 속이 loud
눈부셔 baby 잊으면 shiny really love with this carnival. 사실 무서워 난 정있는 잘 속에 취한 세계는
그때 목이 타는 내 맘 But I just wanna say
느껴져 내 머린 days 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 중독에 빠져 we play play play
원하는데 갈 때까지 가봐. Days 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 can't control my body dance dance dance
달콤한 이야기 붉은빛 성건이 즐겨봐 이 carnival
I swear that song would have been that song if you took Ricky Martin and you made his music electronic, that's what you would get. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I know some people don't like Ricky Martin. I don't understand why. As far as talent goes, he's a very talented dude. Wow. What I'm so sorry. Something that I'm loving is the combination of styles here. That they're not just and this is the thing that I'm noticing about a lot of these groups. They're not just one-trick ponies. It's not like they come out and they're just doing pop or they're just doing a single style and every song sounds relatively the same. They are not afraid to do as much as they can to show as much of what they can do as possible, which I really... I'm finding that... Whoop, I just hit the microphone. Not good. Not good. So in the kind of K-pop area, I'm seeing a lot more of that happening, where artists are doing a multitude of different things, so that there's basically something for everyone. And I wish we would do that in modern. I wish we would do that in Western music. Why did I say modern? It's the sleep. I wish we would do that in Western music as well, whereas a lot of bands here will just kind of be like, oh yeah, this song went really well, so let's write another one that's pretty similar. No. Like, that. Like, I've always thought that that's a stupid way to do it, so I don't understand why more bands aren't... Like, I don't understand why Western musicians are not taking this note from this area of the world where, like, they've clearly got it right. Like, it's not hard.
Funky. Let's go. 내 안에 번쩍거리는 something 감미롭게 나를 이끄네 달콤한 poison in my blood veins 날 구원해주네 Dying in your arms feeling like on cloud 혈관 속에 퍼져가는 taste
Nice.
외로운 놈 you're all I Your poison 데려가 새로운 세계로 Soullight 피면에 내게로 Sweet
Let's go back a second. That transition between head and chest there, or chest and head and back again, flawless.
Your poison 데려가 새로운 세계로 Soullight 피면에 내게로 Sweet
Wonderful. Brilliantly done.
Sweet Venom Sweet Venom Yeah 제이씨 이거 누가 만들었어? 제가 만든 곡이야 많이 들어주세요 끝 없이 찢어는 내온도 대책 없는 속도 incredible 본 적 없던 위험한 chemicals You got me feeling 어디서 내 파편들의 조각도 너를 만난 순간 bomb 전부 이 사랑은 first and the last 너로 가득한 내 혈관은 danger now Take this out Feel my love 이 순간 둘만의 세계야 Breathe you in and now I'm alive
Wow. Again, breaking more rules, but I want to point out with this particular line here, this transition between head voice and chest voice is incredibly well done, and also the parts in which he makes that transition as well, if that makes sense, because it's clear that the points that he goes into chest voice, he can do those in head voice. It's done for the song, like it's done for the well, it feels like at least it's done for the story of the song, and that particular line is what they want to get across more importantly than the rest of it. So it's brilliant.
Feel my love 이 순간 둘만의 세계야 Breathe you in and now I'm alive
It's got a very good range that
Your love is helium 너를 숨쉴 때마다 지나게 날아가 계속 들이켜 Your love is helium Don't stop 이 세상 끝에 우리 초신성이 폭발하듯 이제 내 맘은 Let's rock 더 깊이 너를 Breathing Love's too hot and we can't control it 이 세상 끝에 우리 Close 술을 하면 이제 내 맘을 Let's rock 또 깊게 너를 Breathe in Love's too hot and you can't control it
너는 나의 숨이자 살아가게 하는 내 가득 들이켜 Your love is helium
너를 숨 쉴 때마다 지나가 날아가 계속 들이켜 Your love is helium helium Your love is helium
Whoa.
helium Keep it up Your love is helium
That was really cool. That note there, he was clearly going from a chest voice into a mixed vocal. Because he could have done that in a falsetto. But get that power, went into that into that mixed voice there. Well done. Brilliantly done. I haven't heard much in the way of mixed voice in this group so far. So for him to just effortlessly go into that, brilliant. It's awesome. Wrong button. There we go.
Your love is helium helium Keep it up Your love is helium
Whatever that last note was.
자, 달달하게 가볼까요? 좋습니다. 달달하게.
Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 일어나 사랑에 목매는 거지 어차피 뻔한 감정이잖아
분명 다 안다 믿었지 알고도 빠진 함정인가 봐
Hang on. When did the caption start? I hit the caption button, didn't I? Go away.
가슴 아프게 날 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 일어나
It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아
흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe Yeah 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 yeah
Yeah.
I liked that. That was cool. That had a really nice vibe to it.
우리 제이크 말고요. In the States. 미국 제이크. 예. 니제.
Let's
Can I kiss you? Can I hug you? 너에게 감사해 yeah.
Would you kiss me? Would you hug me? 허락을 구할게 yeah. One and only 나의 여신 For you I will So just say oh babe 수다를 향해 날아가볼래
Just say oh babe
멋진 저축이 필요해 So just say oh babe 날 움직이는 다른 애의 sway yeah. 날 사용해 네 모든 꿈이 이루어지게
XO XO Kiss me Don't say no
XO XO Kiss me Don't say no yeah. XO XO Kiss me yeah. Just say oh
Loose. Korean.
Let me
version.
Very nice.
yeah. 미묘해진 이 텐션 괜히 저기는 못 yeah. 자꾸 맞닿는 시선 목선마다 맺힌 땀까지 내 사고마비 시킨 넌 oh, oh, yeah. 따르지 않은 눈빛 부러진 내 lips 말과 안 되는 ratchet 또 아닌 척은을 당기는 너 yeah. 짠싸만 보내주면 돼 Can't control it 내 앞 내게 물을 깨워 너만이 날 길들일 수 있어 Loose 달달 말투 twist next to you 확신의 눈빛을 원해 boo
이어서 슈퍼 땡곡 by 이희승.
Oh yeah. 함께한 시작의 clear blue sky. 웃음 가득했던 첫 출발.
길이 숨겨뒀던 우리 불안했던 뒷모습과
또 불확실한 정답들. But I don't care when I'm with you. 이제 나만 믿고 따라와. 이제 나만 보고 걸어와. 거칠기만 했던 afro tracks 마냥 달렸다 해도 It was okay 이제 함께 할 때 이젠 너와 나 Give me your hand just a little bit more 더 과감해져 난 힘들고 지친 날에도 다시 설 수 있게
This has got some great vocal in it, and I'm loving this.
사랑은 오늘 Highway 109 yeah. Highway with you we ride yeah. Let's forever 나랑 영원히 함께 해줘.
아 좋다. 자, 좋다. 네. 다음 곡은 말입니다. 마무리 갈까요? 미니 6집 타이틀곡 Bad Desire. 나쁜 욕망입니다. Let's get it. Your oil. It's coming up.
Yeah. With or without you yeah. With or without you 너를 잃은 천국은 지옥인걸 With or without you 너를 안에 지옥은 천국인걸 Yeah you got that
Damn.
With or without you 너를 태우는 beautiful fire It's all about desire
Tell me all your deepest
All your bad desire
Tell me all your deepest
All your bad desire
With or without you 나를 태우는 이 beautiful fire It's all my bad desire
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Wow. Some of the best vocal work, I think, in that song. And not because of the heights or anything like that, just some of the best, like, control, the best showing off of, hey, here's some real, like, sweet spots of these voices. I think these guys are really good, man. I'm really glad that people wanted me to look at these guys. Like, they sound great.
가면 되나요? 좋았습니다.
Oh, is that it?
바로 가요?
Thank you. 안녕.
Oh, no!
딩고 바이바이. 다음에 또 봐요.
5th of June new album.
여러분 모기 조심. 감기 조심. 5월 더위도 조심.
바이바이.
안녕.
딩고.
잘 자요. 아침에 볼 수도 있고. 맞죠?
Ah, I wanted more. I did. Anyway, we'll go to final thoughts. All right, Killing Voice, day 4. I want to say 4. Now done. And honestly, I'm really glad that people wanted me to look at these guys. I think these guys are brilliant. I do have a single gripe, and that's how much vocal was in the tracks. Like, as a vocal coach, I want to be able to give credit where credit is due for the harmony work that is being done. And frankly, the combination of how much vocal was in the track and the massive, intrusive pop filters in front of all of their faces, it makes it really hard to see who is actually singing harmony work, and I would love to give them more sort of praise in that area if I could. But having said this, that aside, these guys are really good. I really liked, again, that combination of like different vocal kind of timbres and the different styles of vocal. Well, not necessarily different styles of vocal, but the different styles of song that they were performing here, there, and everywhere. Like everything was different. There wasn't anything that I could look at and go a bit samey. You know what I mean? I think that is really, really something to note. Oh, insane vocal work. Very, very well done. Let me know if there's any other songs you'd like me to look at of theirs, because I'd love to see exactly how they go live and see if there's actually, you know what would be really great? If there was some like unplugged or acoustic thing that they did, because I really want to see how they go without the tracks. Because I know that makes it so difficult sometimes to listen to, or not necessarily listen to, but to hear those harmonies and hear who's doing those harmonies. So if there's any instances that you guys can think of in the comments below of times where they're really showing off what they can do and you can see it, please send it over to me. I would love to. I'd love to see it, because I genuinely think these guys are great. Some of that vocal work was crazy. The harmony work is really good. The stylistic choices made both vocally and musically are also very good. Yeah, I like these guys. I like these guys a lot. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, do all that sort of thing. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what we did here today, for as little as $3 Australian per month, you can join us over on Patreon and become one of our tiered members and join the wonderful list of people here. If you're into gaming, I also have a gaming channel that I have recently gotten back into, and also on this splash screen you might see something a little bit interesting. More news on that coming soon.